Hi guys, welcome to Mask It by K. Thank you so much for watching. Today in this video I will be doing a chit chat, get ready with me, mimosa talk kind of video. So if you guys are interested in watching that, then please go ahead and keep watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up if you enjoy this video. Comment down any questions, suggestions that you guys might have, and let's get this video started. Alright, so I literally have no idea what am I doing. I don't have anything planned. I just wanted to film, wanted to record. I have a microphone. I hope the audio sounds better for you guys. I'm still kind of getting the settings and all of that situated. So yeah, let's get started. We're gonna start off with the NYX Hydro Touch Primer, which looks something like this. It's a hydrating base primer, and let's go ahead and start with that. I hope everyone's day is going okay. It has been such a long time since I last recorded. It feels amazing to be back and record. This is something that I actually really enjoy doing, and sometimes, you know, life gets on the way and so forth. So yeah. Alright, so next up I'm gonna go in with the CoverGirl True Blend Matte Foundation, and this is in the shade Warm Honey. This is what it looks like. And honestly, this foundation is really good in my opinion. When I apply it, it might look a little bit more tan than what my face is, but that's how my body is, as you can see, and that's just because I have been in the sun for a little bit, so I wanted kind of to match that. So yeah, this is what I'm doing right now, and I'm just about to do like maybe 2 pumps of that, and then I am just going to dot it all over my face. So today I didn't plan like what am I gonna do. I don't think I ever do. Well, sometimes I do, but what look am I going for? So I'm just going to wing it, you know it. Alright, so I'm gonna go in with this brush, and any brush that you have for your foundation, you can go ahead and use that. Or a sponge, whatever you use. I like this brush because it's like, it's soft and it applies the foundation good. Like, I don't mind using this brush, but I also go in with a sponge as well, just, I don't know, from habit, I guess. Alright, so I'm just gonna go in real quick with the Real Techniques sponge, and this is a damped sponge. Now that we have that, I need some concealer, cause honey. So basically I just applied it in this area of the face, and then I'm just gonna blend it out. Oh, and this was the Tarte Shape Tape in light medium. Just going to tap that onto the skin. So I'm gonna be real with you guys. Today I went to go get the champagne for the mimosa because I was like, it's gonna be a mimosa show. So I'm like, okay, let me just go real quick to Specs or whatever. Let me just let y'all know, like, I'm 26 years old, okay? I just turned 26 in August, and you know, I'm like not 17, I'm not 20, I'm not 21, you know, so like this, I go into specs because I want the mimosa. Yeah, I already said that, okay. And this lady, they follow me like around. I see them like following me around because I'm on the phone, and yeah, so I'm on the phone and they're like following me around, and I'm just looking at them like, okay. And then I get into the register and then they're like, oh, are you older than 21? I'm like, yes. Like, first of all, if I wasn't 21, then why would I be in a store that I know that they're gonna ID me and that I have to show an ID and I don't have one? You know what I mean? And I'm like, okay, yes. And then I pull it out for them and I'm like, okay. And then they're like, oh, I was wearing my shades, so I was walking in there like, let me show y'all. I was walking in there like this, girl. Anyway, so yeah, I walk in there like this and they're like, oh, can you take your shades off? I'm like, bruh, seriously? Like, sorry if that's your job or whatever, but dude, that's a little too much. Like, okay, that's just too much. But yeah, I got like super annoyed by that. I don't know if that's just me, but that's just how I felt. All right, let's move on. So I did that. Now we're gonna move in with brows. I'm gonna go ahead and do that off camera because if not, we will be here for 40 minutes, okay? All right, so I'll be right back. All right, after a long time, I am back. I have my brows and I basically just primed my eyelids with some Tarte Shape Tape, and now I applied this shade here, which is the Wet n Wild Brulee shadow. Yeah, Brulee. Wet n Wild Brulee shadow, which I already hit pan. I always hit pan on these. But yeah, that's what that looks like. And now I need to do my shadow. So let's go ahead and start on that. I'll be using that tapered eyeshadow brush by Ruby Kisses. Alright, so I'm gonna go in with this Take Me Back to Brazil palette, and I am going to go in with this shade right here, which is this blue one. And I guess I'm just gonna use that. And I will be applying this towards the end of my shadow. So I know I've done like a similar look with this blue shadows before, but it'll be different, I promise. So yeah, earlier today I was having literally a mental breakdown. Like, did any of y'all suffer through that? I go through that all the time. It's just too much. I don't know what was I thinking with this blue. I don't know where this is going, to be honest with you guys. I hope it looks good. I'm like a little scared right now. It's been a while since I last even like took my time to like do my makeup, because I've been working and it's just been a little bit hard to manage my time. But yeah, so it's been a while since I last went a little crazy with makeup and record and do all of that, which feels really good. Alright, so now I'm just gonna go in with this blue right here. Right here. And I'm just gonna focus this towards the end of the eye. Alright, so I'm gonna deepen that out and just use this blue color over here and just add it right towards the end as well. guys, so next up I am going to grab this. No, actually, I know what I'm gonna do. All right. I'm gonna grab this brush that I just used to carve out my brows, and this is the e.l.f. small angled brush, which looks like this. Then I am going to grab some Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Fair Beige, and I am just going to carve out half. I'm gonna do a half cut crease with this. Alright. So yeah, I'm just gonna grab some from the side of my hand and just carve it out. Oh yeah, I got my nails deep. Look at them. I feel like I'm ready for freaking Christmas, New Year's. Bring it on. We're not that far anyways. So yeah, just wanted to get my nails deep, girl. My nails were looking a hot mess because as always, well, not as always, as recently, I haven't had time to do anything. So I'm just like running everywhere and like not having time to do stuff. So I'm like happy that I got my nails done. That's the moral of the story, okay? Alright. Cool. Alright, so let's move on. I'm gonna use this brush also that I used for my brows earlier, and I am just going to tap the concealer right onto the eyelid. Yeah, just tap it, tap it, tap it. Like that. So I keep switching from like BH palette to BH palette. I don't know what that's about either. So let me go back to the other BH palette and just grab the same brush. Where is it? This brush. And I'm just gonna go in with this shade here. Right onto the crease. And just go over that real quick. Go right on top of this so it doesn't look too crazy. I'm gonna grab the BH number 5 brush, and I am going to grab this fuchsia pink right here, and I am going to apply this shade right on top of the concealer we just used. So we're having kind of sort of like a cotton candy moment right now. That's all I can think of right now. Girl, look at this color. Wow, this looks so nice. And it's not even ready yet. Am I just being biased because it's me we're talking about? Maybe. Alright, so we're going to go in back with this shade again. And we're just going to go over on the crease area. Just to blend the pink and the blue together again. So let me deepen that a little bit. Let me grab this black right here. And just really lightly, I'm just going to deepen this crease with that. And then I am just going to grab again this blue, the same blue, and just blend it all together. After that, I am going to grab this ColourPop Slave to Pink shade, which looks like this. So pretty. And I'm gonna use the same pink brush. Actually, should I use this? Let me just use another one. Let me use the Morphe M124 brush, which looks like this. And I'm just going to spray some rose water on it real quick. And just apply it right on top of the other pink that we had originally added. After that, I am just going to grab this NYX glitter primer, and I'm just going to apply this towards the end. Then I'm gonna go in with this NYX glitter Brilliance, and it's in the shade 9, Red Road it's called. And then I'm just going to grab with my pinky and press it onto the glue. Alright guys, I'm going to take this glue off. I am going to take this glitter off, and I will be doing my other eye, and I will be right back. She can get a taste, taste. She can get a taste, taste. Nigga, get your ass checked like a fucking Nike. Me, say, get out of that mean. Alright, so I know I look probably completely different from before when I left. But I don't usually do my eyeliner on camera, so yeah, I just went ahead and finished the other eye, put on my eyeliner, and also I just added my lashes because that takes a lot of time too. If you guys would like a separate tutorial, well actually it's actually coming, a eyelash tutorial. So yeah, stay tuned for that, because it just takes extremely amount of time. So yeah, the eyeshadow look is basically the same. Obviously it's gonna be the same, okay, whatever, you guys get it. So yeah, I just did my eyeliner, and that my eyeliner came out way too thick, but I don't mind it, to be completely honest. So let's move on, shall we? I am going to finish up the eyeshadow by applying it in my lower lash line area, and I am going to use this Wet n Wild brush. And I am going to grab this purple right here. Oh. Well, you guys are seeing everything today, huh? So yeah, this purple right here. And I am just grabbing that and applying it as close as possible to my actual lash line. Alright, so my contour palette is the BH Pro Studio. It looks like this. Let me open it so you guys can see what I'm talking about here. And for the shade, I am going to mix these two shades right here. And I'll just be using this BH brush, which is the BH number 1, and I'll just be mixing both of those two together. So quickly, I'm just gonna grab this powder brush, and I'm just blending the contour right onto the skin. Blush, of course. I'm gonna go in with this ColourPop blush called Cheerio, which is this one, and just going to have a blush brush, which is the MAC 110 brush, and just apply a little bit of this on my cheeks. I'm gonna do the Blossom Glow by Wet n Wild, which looks like this. And let me see, I'll just grab this fan brush by Sephora and just spray some facial mist in there. Just grabbing this and just, you know. And that's pretty much it. Now I'm just gonna go in ahead and apply some Mario Badescu facial spray. And just let that sink in. Girl, I have issues. I forgot to freaking bake. Alright, so I'm just gonna grab my Maybelline loose setting powder. Loose powder. And just carve my cheekbones out. Just doing the sides of my nose too, and just immediately taking that off. Alright guys, so this is almost it for the look. I am just going to fix my hair and possibly change, and I'll come back. Alright guys, so we come to a conclusion of this video. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this makeup tutorial and were able to learn a little bit from it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys on my next video.